Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, it's the end of the month, end of February 2022, and it's time for an update to my collection. And man, it is growing pretty good, isn't it? So, without further ado, and I'm going to tell you, maybe a little further ado, I behaved a bit this month. I'm trying to clear out a space in another part of my room so that I can put another display option up that I need to purchase still, which will probably be purchased this week, so that I can actually expand my collection, free up some space, free up some shelving pressure that's going on behind me, get some of this over there, put some of what I've got here over here, just kind of change it up a bit. But I was good this month, not only for that reason, but I had a few things that I needed to do as well. So that took finances. So we got those done. And man, with that movie coming up, we got some collection options happening. And that's why it's like super important that I get that shelving unit underway because we got some goodies coming out. So, without further ado, let's take a look at what I got for the past month, in the month of February 2022. Now, earlier in the month, you probably remember me doing this blind box unboxing. Now, one of them I actually didn't get early in the month. I actually purchased it in December, but I wanted all four to do the unboxing video with, so I could just do it all at one time and not have to worry about it. And, it was all good. We got it done. And if you want to see, let me show you the boxes first. So these blind boxes, these came out with from, I believe it was Just Funky. Yeah, Just Funky. And it came with these little wall art things. Now, the nice thing is I don't have to pull it out because the wall art is actually on the back of the box. It's the one thing that you can see what's inside without opening the box. Although I kind of knew what was in it because I got this off of Amazon, and Amazon actually shows you the pictures they provide actually show you what's in the box. So it's not a true blind box. It's not like I went to a store and bought it. I did purchase it off of Amazon, but I got all four. I got this wall art. Now these wall arts are going to come out and be put up. I haven't decided where that's going to be yet. So that was box one. Now it kind of switched from classic Sonic to modern Sonic to classic Sonic and back to modern Sonic again, and so on and so on. That really just described the whole thing, didn't it? Because there's only four boxes. But I also was able to get this one. And then this one. So the first one was the classic 90s arcade. This one is the volume 2. Let me see. Well, they don't list it in order. This one is the Urban Modern. This is what they called on Amazon, the Urban Modern. It was blind box number 2. I'm just going to put these out of the way. Limited space on my desk. Not falling in my hand. And then we had this one. This was volume 3. Now this one is the classic pop comic is what they were calling this one. So, and of course, the classic Sonic renders on the side. And then we had this final one. They called this one the Retro Arcade. They called it the Retro Arcade, and I actually really love. This is the wall art that's on the inside in canvas form. So you actually got to see what that looked like on the side of each of these boxes. I actually kind of want a bigger one of this. I actually want a bigger one of all four of them, but this one especially because I really, really like this one. And they're going to come out. This is one of the things when I talk about this whole thing over here. This is one of the things I want to do is be able to display all of this. Now, some of it can come out now after I finish recording this video because it's got like lanyards I can put up over here. But there are several display things that I need to get that I would like to get before I fully pull everything out and work them into my collection. This for the part of my collection I'm displaying. So there was that, and of course, If you remember earlier in the month, about a week or so ago, as of this recording, I was really excited because we finally got this coming out. This statue that we have been waiting for long, almost 2 long years, from the time the movie came out to the time this new movie is slated to come out. Almost 2 years we had to wait for this thing, and I was also very surprised at how lightweight this thing was and how small it was, fitting in the palm of my hand. If you'd like to see the unboxing of that, I will link it up in a title card as well and in the description. But I was very excited about getting this, and I was thinking about it, and I do like that it's so small because it's not going to take up much space. Because I've got big things coming in later in the year that probably will take quite a bit of space. I'm going to set that over here. And finally, you saw me go through all of my Great Eastern Entertainment plush collectibles, which are sitting over here to my right. I finally added another one to it, and I'm glad I did. I almost think that this is something I was able to purchase on release, but I was able to get Mephiles the Dark added to my collection. This, of course, I think this is actually a new one. I don't think in their original one they had Mephiles. I'd have to look that up. Ooh, let me get that on the screen. I just saw down the corner of my eye cutting off. But I do see that this is also a 30th anniversary item. So this is really, really cool. I didn't notice that when I first opened and took a look at it. So yeah, I never realized. I don't know if it picks up so much. I can see it, but sometimes the cameras they don't pick up color as much. But there's a lot of very deep purples going on here. I happen to like purple, so we got a little purple going on, a little purple added to the collection, and I'm very happy about that. But with that all said, that's all I got this month. I was very well behaved, wasn't I? So, especially after last month with the Lego set and the my brain is just I drew a blank. I'm looking right at it because it's sitting right down here. The encyclopedia. So those were some pretty expensive purchases. However, March is going to be one of the months that you're going to really see my collection expand. And why is that? Well, that is because I'm getting that display option for over there in that corner that you keep pointing to that you have no idea where I'm pointing nor can see. So I've got that coming. I will be purchasing that on Wednesday. It is Monday as of this recording, and the movie merchandise coming out, man. I gotta get out there and get out to. Apparently, Target is carrying a lot of it. I need to get out there and get my share of it. Of course, I'll probably end up in some ways having to order it on Amazon. Going to Big Bad Toy Store and just ordering the whole set of them. It's going to be really interesting, but it's going to be a really great collecting month, I think, because we're going to be able to switch from the movies to everything else and back again, because I think they have a lot more coming out. So, happy collecting. Until next time, let's get those collections up there and watch how you're spending. Make sure you're not overspending like I did last month. Well, I didn't really last month. What I spent was on what I needed to spend. But we'll see how our collections flesh out in the next month. Have a good one, and I can't wait to see collections popping up on YouTube and Twitter and other Facebook and so forth. See what everybody got during the month. Have a good one, everyone, and we'll see you next month for another collections update. And then, of course, throughout the month to show off the remainder of what I have collected prior to all of this. All right? Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you soon.